Hi guys, Jay here, back with another Dragon Quest 11 video. This time we're doing part 8. So the game took a twist. World was somewhat destroyed, just like in Final Fantasy VI. All our party members are split up and we have to find them. Alright, let's continue our adventure. It says we have to head through the mango grove to Mount Panglai. Oh. So Hendrik is in our party now. What is he? Oh, he uses a great sword too. HP. Pretty much what I have on Hero. Let me see. Hendrik. Great sword does some good DPS. He's gonna be our hero clone. Oh, he's really strong already. Alright. The mango grove. No horses around. That's not the door. Costa Valor. Wow, that's really far away. Why is there no horses here? Nope. Gotta run around like a chump. I usually don't fight through mobs. I stop and level when I'm offline. If I'm at the bottom, you try to go up and around to get to the save point. I gotta admit the game got more interesting halfway through the game, like when we got to the tree. It was kind of generic, the first part of the game. I'm not even hurt. I didn't do any fighting. I do plan to level up. I'm hoping for more people in my party first. Because if I level up now, only 2 people get the experience points. Yeah, more pots to break. This is more of a Zelda thing than a Dragon Quest thing. Okay, which way do we go? Mount Pang. There's 2 save points on the map that I could, well, okay, 1 save point and 2 horses. Well, let's just go where they tell us to go. I kind of do want to get the save point so I can just teleport here whenever I want. Okay, let's get the save point. I'll start leveling when we get more party members. Doesn't make sense to do it now. I'm gonna test these guys for experience points. See how much they give. Wow, how many attacks did I get?
All is well that ends well.
1,000. Oh, great. Wow.
Victory is ours.
About 1,000 experience points. Oops, why am I going back down? Ah, these darn goblins. To the slopes. Yes. Yoga Smash, a Giga Smash.
All is well that ends well.
What the? I'm trying to get on, man. Don't let me get on.
Triumph was never in doubt.
Interesting. You can fly through stuff. It's pretty good. I like the dragon. Oh, there's a town here. Can I make Hero any stronger? Apparently not.
Temple on top of a mountain certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us?
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us.
Enough, all of you. Is this how we treat visitors?
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend does not look like a military man to me. I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
Incredible. He divined your true identity with a single glance.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Welcome to Angri-La, honored luminary.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs.
High hall, go up. Save. Just be careful.
I welcome you once again to Angri-La, honored luminary.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy, and sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the World Tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the Field of Discipline. It lies behind this hall.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble.
Nice to have Hendrik on your team.
Beyond those doors lies the Field of Discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now allow me to show you to the Field of Discipline.
Run past the boy.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestor. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times.
10,000 times.
The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited order. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us.
Awake at last, It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master were still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows.
Hermit, what news of...
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. The mountain has become infested with monsters. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay.
Summit Tunnel.
well that ends well.
Wow. Got me in the air.
Victory is ours.
It seems we are too late.
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. But that posture, it is awful.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest.
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world. But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... By the skies! Can it really be?
Lord Robert!
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life?
No! He is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But how?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds. But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring... Very well. I will prepare for the ritual.
Uh-huh.
It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go.
What is this foolish dance?
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young. This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you here? He is wise beyond his year. Do you think me a fool, boy? Do not pretend. Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand. Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the World Tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave this world. As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. This is your destiny. Accept it. Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. Some people just don't know when to give up. Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? He came here with hope in his heart. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angri-La. Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him? The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes. Get out of me! Don't you dare give up now! I'll be... Would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it!
Yes, very impressive.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise? Woohoo! For the first time in my long
Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie? Och, not you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you.
Oh, stop your sniveling. The boy is alive.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... You went to all that trouble. Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun. Honored Luminary, if you would like to follow me. Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions. It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so. The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before. Well, do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials? I knew you would make the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light. As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And besides, I've always wanted to see 2 princes of Dundrasil battling it out. Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather an unfair advantage.
Oh. 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 Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in decades!
That's the spirit. Don't hold back.
Just you watch me.
Luminary, prepare yourself. The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
Here I come, laddie. It's time to show you what this old man can do.
Oh. That attack was way too strong. This'll make your blood run cold! Let the darkness consume you! Wow, that's so annoying.
Let the darkness consume you! Feel bad about this.
Man, it's hard to beat 3 of them.
Freeze!
But they're not letting up. They keep on pressing. Oh man, I can't.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong. The power of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you. Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstones, don't you?
You beat me, even with the last secret of Angry-La in my side. Oh, I can't believe how much you've grown.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no.
Oh!
So this is where you have been hiding.
Wait, I know that voice.
Mordigan.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
No! Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. So inconsiderate. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now.
What? So the last secret of Angry-La wasn't the last one? And Quadra Slash wasn't either?
Of course not, foolish man. There is another. A supreme skill devised by Grandmaster, i.e. one that Erdwin and Morkan performed together. Well, don't just stand there. Combine your powers so that I can die happy.
You dare to resist me?
You must do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. We have only one chance. Robert, do not think. Act. Use the technique I taught you. Quickly! Now, Luminary! Yes, the last and greatest of all the secrets of Angry-La. The technique to end all techniques. Solar flare!
He is back with us. But he is greatly weakened.
Ah. You are finally awake. Good. I feared you had suffered some lasting injury. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama.
Right outside the High Hall.
Oh, hello there, laddie. Better late than never, eh? What are you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
It is your physique, Lord Robert.
Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the Grand Master put me through worse on more than one occasion.
Lord Robert has told me what came to pass in the void, that you met Grand Master Pang. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Henrik, for looking after the boy here while I was away.
Please think nothing of it, my lord. It is the least I could do to make amends for all the wrongs.
Ach, don't torture yourself over it, son.
Thank you. Truly.
Well, funnily enough, I was just thinking about something Grandmaster Pang told me. She said old Erdwin used a very special form of transport when he went after the Dark One. Some sort of sacred flying contraption.
Whatever could that mean?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it. But it sounds like just what we need to get up to that castle and knock Mordigan off his perch. As for our old friends, none of them were exactly the giving up type, eh? If I'm still alive and kicking, you can bet the rest of them are out there somewhere. So, what say we head over to Arborea and keep an eye out for our pals on the way? If this flying doodad's supposed to be sacred, the folks over there'll know something about it for sure. There's no time to lose. The longer we wait, the stronger Mordigan gets. So, let's get going.
Honored Luminary, we disciples of Angri-La will do all that we can to aid you in your preparations to take on the Lord of Shadows. We have even devised a special training regime for you. Visit us again soon. We will stand ready to help you hone your powers.
Aye.
Alright, that was interesting. Ready to hone my powers. Let's see what you can do. Where is he? Let's see. Wow. Okay, his panel's so much bigger. Look how small Heroes is. Look how big his is. Wands. He's so enlightened. Curse. Magical mending. When wielding everyone. Wow. Look how much more powerful mending is. So I need 16 and 12. Here you may pit yourself against a wheel of Harma. By doing battle with ever more powerful foes, learn to draw every last ounce of your strength. The Emperor's new axe. Dodge robes. That's pretty cool. Some side quests. Not really interested in those right now. I have no idea where to go. How do I? F Arborea. How am I gonna get to Arborea without a boat? The Champ's Salvage. I've never been there. Porta Valor. I might have been there. No horse? Ooh. Okay, let's check out Champ's, see what's there. The Academy. Nom. I guess we'll have to revisit the place to be able to zoom. It's a long run to the academy and Non. Let's try the other place. Zooming faster. What is blocked? All right. Turns out we were heading in the right direction already. I always use that camp just in case I can zoom back here later. Can I use my horse? Aw. If anyone's waiting at the academy for us, gotta find our party members. So we can visit the academy now, the campsite north. I'm just checking to see if anyone's here. I've done 0 side quests so far. If I wasn't streaming, I would definitely do more side quests. Nothing here. Why can't I cross a bridge with a horse? This makes no sense. I guess a bridge is too dangerous for a horse.
That man is in danger. We must go.
Oh no, he's still alive.
Oh no, you don't, honey. Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Sylvando, darling, you... Fierce doesn't even begin to describe it. You...
Can it be? Truly? Truly, truly? It is. I think it really is. Darling, it's so wonderful to see you.
You two are acquainted?
Oh, come now. Isn't it obvious? We're fighting an epic battle to bring back something the world has lost. Smile! That's right, darlings. My little parade has picked up quite the cavalcade of warriors for wondrousness. But never mind that now. I can't believe you're alive. It's a miracle. I thought I'd never see you again. Excuse me? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I forgot all about you.
No, I am not. Thanks to you. You are more strong than you appear. My name is Da. I come from Phenomenon in the south. And if it were not for your help, I would not be returning there.
Oh, you're heading home. Then we'd better go with you. Listen, darling, you and me have got a lot to talk about. So what do you say you join the parade for a little while, huh? Come on. Oh, yay! I'm so excited! Okay, time for you to take your first steps as a soldier of the Smile-Spreading Special Forces.
Interesting.
No? You look even more adorable than I thought you would. All right, boys. Let's make our newest recruit feel right at home. Lead on, darling! And don't let me cut you frowning. All right. Let's get out there and make... Yeah!
What the heck? That's... You gotta admit this is funny. Dragon Quest is just so weird. Where's the rest of the band? Wow, they're moving so slow. Farm Gnome. Thanks for watching the stream.
And here we are at our destination, the beautiful, bustling tourist town of Nomnon. Not here, too.
Thank you for saving me.
I wonder what can have made him venture so far from home in the first place.
Sounds like a job for Sylve's detective agency. Agents of happiness? Soldiers of smile? Let's go to work!
Why can I not shake the feeling that Sylvando and I have met somewhere before?
It was the pose. You ever take Dragon Quest? They embrace the weird. Oh, hey, I can't afford all this. Might. I don't need magical might, I need magical mending. I'm broke, I can't afford anything anyway.
Da, you are okay? Oh, what a relief. Your boy is missing. Oh, honey.
Ugh. Where that selfish child chooses to go is none of my concern.
You must forgive him. His wife died recently, you know. Do you know of the monster Avarith? She appeared in the village with her foul friends soon after Yggdrasil fell and the darkness came. We were paralyzed with fear and could not run away. Then she gathered us all in the square. "Give me your valuables," she said. "Tell me what is most precious to you. I will protect it." People were so scared. They obeyed her without thinking. They gave her money, husbands, wives, even children. But the wicked creature lied to us. She did not protect the things we gave to her. No, she took them and ran away.
Oh, that's just awful. Oh, if there's one thing I hate, it's dirty, rotten liars. Don't worry, honey. We're gonna get all your stuff back. All of it.
Really? But Avarith is very strong.
Oh, it'll take more than a common thief to stop me.
A knight?
Avarith went south with everything she stole. She has a lair there, I think.
Then let's get after her. We've got an evildoer to punish.
Oh jeez, they're waiting outside town. They're following me. I'm just making sure you have to use the camp. Yeah, you have to actually use the camp for it to appear on your map. Wow, I didn't know he was naked.
parade looks fun.
Hi there, little one.
Is your father named Da? So you were not abducted?
My father does not care for me. He cares for my mother's necklace more than anything else. I thought he would say I was the most precious thing to him. It made me very sad. So I decided to follow the monster and get the necklace back for him. But then I strayed too far from the village and became scared. So I stopped here to hide.
What your father said was upsetting, I am sure. But this is no place for a child.
No! If you are going after the monster, I am coming with you.
Oh, don't be such a spoilsport, Henry.
Very well. But the boy is your responsibility.
Thank you! Thank you! I will be useful to you, I promise.
You heard him, everybody! Let's go teach that dirty bandit a lesson!
What the heck?
Avarice, you fiend!
Still, I suppose you have shown a lot of courage coming here. It's not going to happen for free. How about your most valued possession? That seems like a fair trade, wouldn't you say?
Wait! If you wish to make a deal, fiend, you must make it with me. I have something for you. Something soft and warm.
Oh, what is it? What?
With pleasure. I do hope it brings you joy.
Let me see, let me see. Ugh, what is that awful smell?
What?
You!
Oh, don't you like it, honey? I chose it especially for you.
You'll pay for this. Maybe this will teach you a lesson.
Uh-oh.
Don't bother begging for mercy.
Oh, he can't cast spells. This is troublesome. Oh man, how am I gonna heal? I can't cast spells. The quadricep wasn't really strong.
darlings. Sylph's here.
I'm not done yet.
Oh.
Hey!
I found this fight more annoying than anything. Oh. Rob is... You can't cast magic?
Snap out of it!
Two percent put their defense in line in order to give the attack power and critical boost. Oh man. Man. Out of MP.
All is well that ends well.
9,000, wow.
Elusive!
That's what you get for being a nasty, greedy girl.
Everybody, are you okay? You are not her.
We are fine, thanks to you.
You saved us. I do not know how to thank you.
Fair maiden, a smile will more than suffice.
Here it is! My mother's necklace! Oh. No! It is broken! I cannot take this back to my father.
Oh, of course it won't, you silly boy. Didn't your daddy ever tell you it's the thought that counts? It could be smashed to pieces and you'd still be his little hero. All right, time to take Son and the others back to the village in style. You take your time, honey. We'll be having all kinds of fun.
Oh, look, I got all the gold. And you can't take any of these, huh? As a zoom. Hey, what's up, Yuri? I thought I was done the game, but there's still a lot more to do, it seems.
Hello, Father. I brought Mother's necklace back from the lair of the beast for you. But it is broken.
Haha, yeah. It's good that there's more to the game.
You did what? Foolish child!
Hmm? Huh?
You could have been killed.
Huh? But you said said that Mother's necklace was your most treasured possession.
I said it, but I did not mean it. Don't you see? I did not trust the monster, so I said a lie.
Really? I thought you did not care about me.
To think it was all but a misunderstanding.
Yes, if only. I'll see you both outside, okay?
900 hours, holy crap.
Ah, Father, these are my new friends. They are the ones who rescued everybody.
900 hours would have to be an MMO for me.
I cannot thank you enough. You are true heroes. The first time we met, when you rescued me, I was searching for Song. But I had to pretend that I did not care, in case the monster came back and realized that I had lied.
Where's my friend with the feathers? I wanted to say thank you.
Sylvando left very suddenly. Perhaps we should go and look for him.
Yeah, that's good. Pokemon gives you a lot of things to do. That's good.
If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another. Ah, you scared me! Never mind. It was nice to see Son reunited with his father. But there are some who will never be reunited with their loved ones. Some bridges that will never be repaired. Can I ask you something? Mordegon he's super powerful, right? Powerful enough to destroy our world. You've seen that power for yourself, but you still want to fight him, don't you? You really are a hero, huh? You know, I thought it was enough. Traveling the world, trying to put smiles back on people's faces. But what good is a smile here and there if the Lord of Shadows could snatch it away at any moment? What I'm saying is, I have to leave my beloved parade and come with you. It's the only way. But there's something I want you to help me with first. It's all well and good me going and getting my head squished by Mordegon, but I can't do that to my darling boys. So we have to leave them somewhere safe, with somebody who can look after them. Now, I know just the place and just the person, but... well, there's no good way of saying this. I'm petrified of seeing him. So you... oh, thank you. I knew you'd say yes. Okay. I'm going to go break the news to my little soldiers of Smile. Meet me outside the village, all right?
He's mysterious. The game wasn't really interesting the first 20 hours. After the world got destroyed, it got better. The first half was really generic. Wasn't interesting at all. Oh, he's trapped in this stance because he joined Salvando's group. Salvando's parade. Doggo. He's part of the Parade of Smiles.
Darlings, I have an announcement to make. My parading days are over.
Matrix, yeah. I matched Pina, but you need quite a strong team.
But do not fear. It will only be for a little while. I will return as soon as the Lord of Shadows is defeated. We understand, Sylv.
Yeah, you go and do what you gotta do, Sylv. We'll be heartbroken without you, of course, but we'll survive.
Exactly. We'll never get those smiles back if I don't do this.
Puerto Valor. Surely not. Surely you cannot be Don Rodrigo's.
So you finally figured it out, huh? All right, my little champions of cheer. Let's go show Puerto Valor how to party!
I cannot fathom it. The boy is unrecognizable, and he has abandoned the name his father gave him. Don Rodrigo must be furious. Forgive me for my lack of composure. This has all come as quite a shock. Sylvando is none other than the son and heir of Don Rodrigo, the noblest and most revered of all knights. It was always assumed that he would follow in his father's footsteps. But the two had a terrible argument, and the boy left Puerto Valor never to return. Until now. But perhaps this is not such a bad thing. I have been meaning to visit Don Rodrigo and seek his counsel. Very well. It is not far from here to Puerto Valor. The road will take us north and then east. Come, let us follow the parade.
For Vendemiatrix, the key is to burst him down on certain turn counts, otherwise he drains all your MP. I missed out on my first few tries. That's why it was so hard. Once I figured that out, it was easy. On the coast of Valar. Where's the horse? What the heck was that? I can't get through here. I get through the valley over on the west side. On the coast to the east there. Then go over the hills. Got it? Oh man. Oh man, they released 3 trials at once? That's overwhelming. I hate it when they do that. It's like, it's very stressful to do 1 trial, and they release 3 at a time. I don't know how to get to that Valor place. No idea. Yeah, I like doing the trials too. Sometimes it usually takes me like 8 tries. Zaps a lot of your energy. It's like when they release the Espers, they release 2 at a time. Now you're trying to beat Carbuncle and then you gotta try to beat Diablos too. Very stressful. I have no idea where to go right now. Why am I heading this direction? I have no idea. I'm still not done farming that stupid King Mog event. 150,000 unit choice. Took me over a week to farm. And people already changed their friend unit to Dragon Lord. Where the heck am I going? I'm lost. I'm not quite sure my strat. I'm doing the 11k for sure. And then I also have 100 tickets. Like, I've been hoarding it. Tickets have not been good for me. But if you don't play, you don't win, right? So... West side of... West side of... Champs College. Along the coast to the east there. Along coast to there. Then up over hills. I don't know, man. Mango Grove, Champs. What is chat telling me to do? Along coast east there, then up over the hills. Man. I mean, if you do the 25k, you have a chance to get a Wicked Rain too, right? So it's a pretty damn strong magic tank. West side of Champs, along the coast, east there and up over the hills. West side of Champs. And there's no passage here. I don't know where to go. There's no entrance or exit. Maybe I can Google it. EQ11, how to get to, oh lord. How do I get there? See the little map, walk through water. Just go around the cave on the east side. Darn it. I closed it too fast. See the little map walk through the water. It said the translations was wrong. See that little map walk through the water? Just go around the cave on the east side. Awakening Rain is good. I don't know if I need him. He has like 2,000 more HP more than Mystia, which is very important because whenever you use Mystia, she's always on the brink of death. But Mystia has a strong spell that can totally heal herself, right? So there's ups and downs. Someone said just walk over the water. Oh jeez, come on man. The translation is terrible. What? Ah man. What's Squeenix and the terrible translation. Who knew there's a cave in the water, huh? What does it say? West side of champs? They might as well give me a map text. They were so off with the translation. 7-star Awakening Rain, even more HP. That'll be nuts.
It's so strange. I thought I'd never see this place again. You go on ahead, honey. I need a second to compose myself.
Yeah, the 25k will guarantee you one or the other. Don't forget, we're getting probably around 2,000 2 to 3,000 lapis for the story event too. And then we get some lapis login doing our dailies. Everything adds up. What am I looking for? Can't afford anything. Dragon Mail. Well, I can't remember back then. The Cloud and Alfreda was on a step up. Oh man, that would. You did amazing. You got Cloud and 2 Alfredas. Let's be with Don Rodrigo. Yeah, you could do the 25k and then whatever lapis you get from the story event, you can just save it and use it for the 11k. I must have been broke at that time. That's why I didn't do the step up.
Don Rodrigo, it is I, Hendrik. It has been too long.
Huh? Hendrik? I have heard many tales of your exploits.
I had not expected to find you in such good spirits, my lord. Alas, there has been precious little cause for mirth since last we met. Don Rodrigo and I have much to discuss. Perhaps you could go and fetch Sylvando while we talk.
No, I didn't strategize well, that's why, because back then I would do all my daily pulls. Yeah, that's why. When you do all the daily pulls, it just uses so much of your lapis. And no guarantee you're gonna get anything good with the dailies. Big staircase that leads to the sea. You went outside? Went down that big staircase. Yeah, I stopped doing the dailies as soon as they started introducing step-ups. I'm like, man, it's such a better idea to save for the step-ups.
Oh, hey, honey. Makes me want to run away screaming. Seeing that boy and his father in Phenomenon made me think I could do it. That I could finally face him. But now I'm here, I'm so scared.
I know, right? Those units are so terrible.
You've heard what happened with me and him, I guess.
I used to always get shadows.
Hendrik told you, huh? It all seems so far away now. Even before I could walk, I was training to be a knight, you know? I would stay in Puerto Valor and follow in my father's footsteps. Then one day, the circus came to town. It was so fabulous. I can't even describe it. I knew from the second I walked into that tent that I'd found my calling. But Papi, he wasn't so keen. A few plates got smashed the night I broke the news to him, let me tell you. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. Oh no. This was my calling. To make the whole world happy. He didn't have anything to say to me after that. That was when I knew that I had to go and prove to him that I meant what I said. So I left. And I haven't seen him since. Ah, dear me, that got a bit long and emotional, huh? But it's made me feel a whole lot better. In fact, yes, let's do this. It's now or never. Let's go pay Papi a visit.
Only 3 more days till the banner. The entire friend list. Hayo. Huh. Maybe some trans-terrorists. Oh yeah, that really irks me. They're holding back units. Global's a different game for the worst.
Caramba! Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence?
I'm sorry, Papi.
Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy.
Huh?
You have succeeded in making the world smile, see?
He's standing on the bed with his boots is getting dirty.
Not yet, Papi.
It's more as Gumi's way to make you spend your money. Spend your lapis. That's why they're not putting in the pool. Everything to make the global version worse.
Then why are you here, hmm? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised? You said you would do it, Norberto. You said you would make everyone happy.
Papi!
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee.
Wait. Papi, did you say knight? You still think of me as one? I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh?
The Lord of Shadows.
See, how can I make people happy if he is there making their lives miserable? It is impossible. Which is why I'm going to beat him.
Careful, boy! Do not promise to defeat Mordegon if you do not truly intend to do so. I will not have you break another oath.
Of course, Papi. A knight's word is his bond. You taught me that.
Yeah, they say they're going to make it different, but here's my theory. The reason why they haven't announced what they're going to do is because they're just trying to figure a way to extract more money from us. That's why they're not releasing any details. If it was something good and easy, they would let everyone know so we could cheer. But they're trying to like balance it out so they can make some money too.
But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing I need to ask you to do to help. I've picked up a few friends on my travels. They're kind of young and kind of innocent. They need a role model, you know? Someone to lead them.
You do not even need to ask, Norberto. A knight serves the weak untiringly.
Oh, Papi, really?
Come on, Norberto. Of course, it will be my pleasure.
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest Oh, darlings! Come say hello to your Tío Rodrigo!
Oh, what a lovely bedroom. It's so big. Oh, don't tell me this is your dad, Sylve. He's awfully manly.
Norberto, explain yourself. What is the meaning of this?
Now, Papi.
Alright, see ya, Yuri.
Put this on.
Norberto, where are you? That's your foolishness, boy. I did not agree to this.
Oh, don't be like that, Papi. How can you lead my little band of boys if you don't look the part? And didn't you always teach me that a knight's word is his bond?
Alright, that's a little interesting side arc. Where's the darn door?
Listen to me, soldiers of Smile. You serve my papi now. You must do as he says. Do not fail me.
Please, Sylve, don't go. Don't leave us.
Darlings, it breaks my heart to say goodbye, but we have to be strong. As soon as Mordegon is defeated, I'll be right back with you. And no matter how far I go, no matter how hard it gets, I'll always be with you.
Oh, Sylve, we'll be with you too.
Hippery pet power.
Thanks so much for all your help, darling. I'm all yours now, I promise. The salty stallion is all yours too, of course. She's anchored off to the east of here.
With a ship at our disposal, other places will be accessible to us. Perhaps now we can seek out your friends in Arborea.
Still waving his hand. Okay, where do I go now? We'll save. Oh man, how long am I gonna be stuck in this costume? You replaced the priest. Ooh, the minimum best 100 tokens is finally fixed. Well, yeah, so I'm ending my stream soon, just trying my luck on the slot machine. Go big or go home. So of course if you lose, this reset. I broke even. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Treasure, yes. One more treasure? No. $9,000? Wow. Holy. So I need 15,000 to get that sword. No. One more slime. No. 15 times 300. Yes. What I need is a metal mode. Oh, 25 times 300. Holy. Alright guys, I think I'm out of luck. Thank you so much for watching the stream tonight. I'm gonna end the stream now. Alright, thanks a lot. See you next time.